Hey, yo, it's Davo. What's going on, everybody? Today we're back with some more 7 early cents going across, and we're going to be talking about Will. I believe his name is Will BYERS. Yes, it's Will BYERS. But before the video starts, you already know what to do. Smack that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 1K subs, yada, yada, yada. Y'all know y'all tired of me saying it, but it must be said. You know, we out here trying to grow. So let's get into it. Will BYERS. You already know I was kind of disappointed with Mike. I thought Top was alright, but Mike really just depressed me. I honestly, like, looking at his stats, his skills, it was just like, why is he even a unit? He shouldn't have even, like, he's a waste of game space, literally, bro. To me, at least. But today, this video, well, not today, in this video, we're going over Will BYERS. Human, of course, his passive. Another World. I like my boy, I like an album cover, like a rap album. Like, for real? Like a rap album cover. If an ally HP falls below 50% due to enemy skill use, they will have all of their stats decreased by 20%, ultimate move gauge sealed, and applies one superpower which grants immunity to all damage. Now this can, like, come in handy because they're literally, like, immune to, like, being, like, having damage applied to them. But I feel like this stats decrease and ultimate move gauge sealed, is it on I believe it's on the enemy when they attack you. He can stop your ult gauge. But from what I saw, the big part is the superpower, which means you literally can't die for one turn. Even if they drop you below 50%, bro, and they have a follow-up attack, it won't even matter, bro. But I think the stat decreases to the enemy. I think that's fantastic because it's literally a great debuff. I've seen it in action. You cannot cleanse it, so that's easily the one counter. I feel like he's fantastic. Straight up, this passive along with Chandler, I feel like will be very, very, very dirty. Just because Chandler has a counter, and every time you attack with Chandler's passive, your stats get lowered. And then if Chandler survives to, like, a Unga Bunga attack, let's say you drop below 50%, he is immune to damage for the rest of that turn. So he can counter and, like, literally wreak havoc. I wonder how, it sounds good on paper, but I want to see how it will turn out. So let's go over his skills. Fireball. Inflict damage equal to 450% of attack on one enemy, prevents ultimate move gauge from filling up for 2 turns. Now 450, that's alright, I would say. Preventing ultimate move gauge from filling, I feel like that's cool too, especially if you want to stop people from getting their ultimates with annoying ultimates like Goddess Ellie, or even Goth, or even Assault Melee for that matter, because all of them are annoying, especially if they try to push the ultimates. You can even, like, counter Tarmio with this too. Now that I think about it, because yeah, you can prevent his ultimate move gauge. And then nah, not really, unless if they have counter Esteros like in the back line, then they can just, like, stance it up and cleanse it. So it's like, what's the point? But for real, like, Assault Melee, Goddess Ellie, and Goth, I feel like they're all, like, locked down by this skill. His second skill, Blizzard Rain, inflicts flood damage equal to 250% of attack on all enemies. It's an AoE Escanor flood card, basically. Flood does 0.8% additional damage for every percent of remaining HP on himself. So the more HP he does, the more HP he has, the more damage he does, basically. If he's at 100% HP, he's going to be at his most, like, optimal, like, you know, damaging, you know, self. I can't even think of the word right now. But I know Escanor. Hold on, let me take a look. I was disappointed in Will, bro. Let me pull up Escanor right now. The one. There he is. Flood, when it's single target, does 500. wait, 250. Escanor does 500 on level 30, so Escanor is stupid because it's single target, but Will BYERS, his is, like, good, but it isn't as stupid. I feel like it's just like, it's like an A, but Escanor is just like S+ because his is single target, just because of that. I have seen this effect in, like, some videos. It can go Unga Bunga. I think I saw it on Steven's video. He was, yeah, Will be popping off, bro. He be popping off, bro. Let's go over his ultimate. Magic Explosion. I love the names, bro. Inflicts sever damage equal to 420% of attack on all enemies. So if he does crit, which is great because you have a 50% chance to crit. If you're running with Green Gother, if you feel like the need to, you can probably get like what, up to 85% in 5 turns. I don't know if you want to make it to 5 turns, but let's say on average you make it to 3 turns, right? So what's that, like 21%? So you get like 71%, you know, attack related stats. So he has a decent chance to crit. We can go over his stats. His HP 6.8. I think that's better than Mike. Mike, I don't know what they were thinking with Mike, bro. I promise you. So as a Grand Cross content creator, bro, if you listening right now, I promise you, Mike is absolute dog water. I don't know why they made him that bad. I'm so sorry, Mike. If you're a Mike stan, bro, I'm sorry. I'm straight up sorry. Pierce rate 45%. That's alright. Resistance 60%. Interesting. 60%. That's pretty nice. It's a nice resistance stat you got there. Regeneration, nobody cares. Crit chance 50%, which is alright. So if you're running with Green Gother, is, you know, you got a chance to crit 150% crit damage, and then with the Sever, it's Eastern Ultimate, so it can do some devastating damage. Eastern Ultimate has won me my fair share of matches in like some vast tournaments, but you know, that's just me. So if you don't believe in it, I mean, you don't believe it. I'm just telling you. Crit resist 35%. Crit defense 40%. All right, Will, look at you. Lifesteal 5%. He got some. He working with some, bro. I'm telling you. All in all, I like to prevent ultimate move gauge. I like to flood AoE. It can go Unga Bunga, so he has like a nice damaging card, and he has some control too for people who are susceptible to like debuffs, you know. So let's talk about his links. His links, he has Gother links. You probably won't run that because you're most likely be using a Gother on a team just to get rank ups for this AoE flood, which is like has potential to do devastating damage. Yeah, I said Grimoire link, which is extra defense. Does he really even need it? His defense related stats. I'm sorry if I slur my words. His defense related stats are alright. So if you want to give him Grimoire link, you probably can just give him like Sario link and just watch him go crazy. In all honesty, because he got a decent chance to crit. I mean, why not? Just go for the Unga Bunga, bro. Go for broke, bro. Go all in. Throw in your. And he's 13 too. My boy, 13-year-olds are running the game right now, honestly. How old is 11? Is she literally like, oh, she's 13, yeah. She's 13 for sure. But all in all, I like Will. A massive upgrade in terms of that like piece of crap that is Mike. In terms of team, I think you would probably want to use him, Gother, and Goddess Ellie just to be like a little bit annoying, because if they try to like just straight up kill your Ellie, and she drops below 50%, guess what? She's like, she can't take damage. That's stupid. This passive alone is stupid, bro. If they want to get rid of her, this passive is like literally your saving grace. And guess what? If they do kill her, guess what, though? You got a revive. That sounds like the most annoying team I could possibly think of. Bro, like Will, Gother, and old girl, what's her name? Elliot, yeah. Literally cancer. I think you get if you run that team. Whoever you want in the back, honestly, you probably just put CC. You don't gotta like go out of your way to do anything crazy. But in terms of gear, I would say give my boy HP. Honestly, and honestly, even if you gave him attack, I don't think he's gonna be going crazy. I think he will perform just fine if you gave him HP. Plus, you want him to survive as long as he possibly can. Is it? If the ally falls below 50% due to enemy skills. So if they fall below 50%, what if you, all right, you stay at 50%, right? Let's just say you stay at 50%. And then you do like a level 3 flood and you life steal and you're over 50% again. You're probably like at 60%. And then they hit you again, they knock you back down below 50%. Guess what? It's applying again, bro. Will is like so dirty. Will is just like, he's the Kyo of the celebration, honestly. I feel like he's Kyo, and 11 is Rugal. Rugal was cool, you know, he had the stat buff increase when he dropped below 50%. He did sick damage on Pierce team, but I feel like Mike is just like the guy, you know? So I guess that is all. I'm gonna wrap up. I talked about his teams, I talked about his gear, I talked about what I think about him. I think Will is the guy, bro. Mike is nothing. Nah, Mike is literally dog water, but that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like, and if you're also subscribe to the channel. all that good stuff. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, I guess the next video will be just like after this Stranger Things stuff is settled down. I guess I can get back to the flow of like regular PvP. I'll like do like a level 90 showcase for somebody. So that's all. I'm out. Y'all stay good. All right. Let me know if you're summoning for Stranger Things either on JP or Global. Who knows? So that's it, y'all. I'm out. Peace.